What's going on, everybody? This is All-Star Wrestling Program for Zawa Live. I am Gage Bright.
I'm Zeke Zeke. Looks like you trying to outdress me again, huh?
You told me to bring my suit.
So I'm going to bring a new suit to the 5th year anniversary, and you're going to come in a tuxedo? Is that what it's going to be? Always got to outdo me, huh?
Hold on.
Classic Packer fan. Here we are. The steel cage, it's ready. Are you ready? Because you and I are getting in there after this.
Hold on, wait a minute, what?
No. Anyways.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Well, as you can see, yes, we have the steel cage up. The steel cage is going to be the main attraction on April 23rd at Zawa Live's 5th year anniversary celebration. Let's take a look at the jam-packed card for that show. Zeke, Guavamania sure was a good time, wasn't it?
It was a great time. Raised some funds for the Dallas area youth baseball programs, and couldn't have been more proud of our guys down in Dallas. And something else happened down there. Did you happen to catch that?
I did catch that. Mike Hartenbauer successfully defended the Zawa Live Championship down there, but you won't believe who you ran into on the mean streets of Dallas, Texas. Let's take a look and see who that was.
That was great. Great. So good, man.
Bauer. Nice
What's going on?
Here in Texas. Oh, congrats on your little victory last night. Too bad you've been dodging.
Victory?
Yeah, too bad you're dodging the real talent in Illinois.
This guy, I'm not dodging anything.
Oh no? I've been putting the feelers out there on Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. I want a shot.
If you want to do this, we can do this right now. If you want, can we do this right now?
No,
can we do this right now?
No. I don't do anything for free. Unlike you, I have class and I respect myself.
All right, why don't we do this in Dixon?
April 23rd?
April 23rd, let's do it. You and me. You want your shot? Let's go.
You better
We'll
shine
do it
that
then.
belt up real nice for me because it's coming home with me.
All right,
Come
let's
on.
do it.
Come on. Not in Texas. Not April 23rd.
All right, let's go get a beer.
You better
Let's
get
go.
your boy.
Oh, wait.
You better get your
that.
boy.
You just
We'll
keep
see you
safe
then.
in there. Let's keep rocking,
All
okay?
right.
Come on. Come on.
All
Not in
right.
Texas. Not in Texas.
Zeke, I'm telling you, that Bailey Bright, Damian Deschain rivalry is getting ugly, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's getting heated. Very much so.
It is, and folks, we're going to take a look back at our money event from March. We had a tag team match between Bailey Bright and Ty Montgomery, and they took on the team of Damian Deschain and Everett Benton, and the winning team got to pick the stipulation for Bailey and Damian's match on April 23rd. Let's take a look back at how all that came to be.
Looks like Gage now is giving the microphone to Deschain.
You won the match. You get to pick the stipulation for April 23rd. What's it going to be? You know, ever since it was announced that that was what was on the line tonight in this main event, I've been thinking long and hard. Bailey, you have taken every single cheap shot you can, and you've always pinned me in the middle of that ring. And I know that on April 23rd, when it comes down to it, I'm going to pin you anywhere I need to, because it's full count anywhere.
Wow. Anywhere in the building, and perhaps out of the building,
Well, you know, Gage, you saw there that Ty has just decided to join the Shane Show. Well,
Yes, he did, and, you know, I'm not going to comment there, not my place, but, you know, the bank has another new member. You know, Shane Show is opening up the payroll. Let's hear from the Shane Show after the event, Money.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Shane Show, and welcome my new client, Ty, to the bank. And each new deposit to the bank is one step closer to Owen and Zawa. But we'll come back to that at a different time. See, the next show, April 23rd, Ty had a match with Anakin Murphy for the Fireweight title. Well, Anakin had to dip out probably because he's seen Ty's first match. Well, no matter who it is going against Ty, I promise you, spoiler alert, that Ty will beat whoever comes out of that curtain.
No, shut up, dude.
Chops.
We got a couple of veterans here in the ring. It's the Marman, Mario Crivello, and that damn coyote, Christian Rose.
That was wrong. Mario has promised he will not be getting chopped in this match.
Well, he was very, very adamant about that he will not be getting chopped. But how about just a moment ago, as I was saying, your two newest graduates from the Zen of Wrestling Academy, Everett was very humble, very gracious, and Ty was
Not so much.
not so much. He was.
He's a competitor. I will say that. He did shake his hand. I'll say that. But yeah, he showed his kind of showed his colors there, didn't he?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, when you saying shake his hand, it's almost kind of like the mom saying, you will apologize to that kid.
Right, yeah. Or I'll send you to your room. I kind of, we'll see what things happen there. But yeah, both men very competitive, and both men have upped their game so much from when they first started. But that's neither here nor there at this point. Oh, boy.
Oh, well, and this is a family show, Marman.
It's never really a family show when Marman's involved, is it?
Well, no, not really. The older members of the family, maybe. Whoa! Christian Rose, and look! What the?
Not a really familiar move for Christian Rose there.
Looked a little rigid there.
In tip-top shape, though.
Yeah, both men are, no question about it. Oh, goodness. Christian Rose just
slugged him right across the face.
Just about knocked the Marman's lights out, but a big kick from the Marman to Christian Rose. Look at this.
Drop down from Rose.
Now it's on!
Big back elbow from Christian Rose.
Woo-wee! This is what you get with two veterans there. You get the very best of the best.
No doubt about it. A whole night of veterans here tonight. Rough Crossing, Oliver Kane, Christian Rose, Mario Crivello, Bucky Collins. All sorts of stuff. You can see a veteran in the background there. Mr. Havens has been lurking around. Not on the card tonight, but having fun for himself.
Did you play Shivers tonight?
No, I can't. He would be upset if I play that when he's not on the show.
You know, it's like they say, if you build it, they will come with the field. Oh, Email Rose going old school. You know, it's like they say, if you build it, they will come. I mean, if you play Shivers, Mr. Havens may.
Well, I don't. That's talk about a family show here.
Oh, I meant arrive.
Okay.
Goodness gracious.
All right.
But you know, like you said,
big chop, as he said he would not be chopped.
Oh, well, saying you're not going to get chopped.
He actually tried to sue me for danger in the workplace, Mario Crivello. I mean, you're working at a pro wrestling.
Well, that is, Christian, when you were going against Christian Rose, that is danger in the workplace. And
No
like
doubt, that's true.
saying you're not going to get chopped by Christian Rose. Oh, hang on. Whoa, he almost went for it again, and now Mario Crivello with a chop of his own. Saying you're not going to get chopped by Christian Rose, like saying you're not going to get struck out by Nolan Ryan.
Right, like you're not going to get wet in the rain.
Yeah, no kidding. Look at, oh my God, look at Marman's, whoa! Look at Marman's chest, and oh, Big Al was used as a human shield there, and a jab of the eyes from the Marman Rose can't see.
Swinging blindly. Chopped crazy at this point.
Yeah, look at Big Al nearly used as a shield. Poor Big Al, his chest would have been at the back door. There, and now look at Marman holding him up in the corner.
You ever been to Big Al's in Peoria?
Actually, yes.
All right. Well, I thought I was going over to the ref's house, and boy, was I up for a
Oh,
surprise.
yeah,
That was a
yeah.
lovely surprise there. Pleasant surprise, I should say.
Yeah, you know, it's not every. I love the decor.
Yes, exactly. It's got some good decoration. And in the spare time, refs for us.
Absolutely. And you know, you said about all the veterans on this show, iron sharpens iron, as they say, and
Yeah, no. Oh, what's going on here?
what in the world is this? Marman.
Not too popular among the Zawa Live faithful here.
Is he wearing Zubas?
They are Zubas. They were. The Zubas were created by the Road Warriors. If you didn't know that.
Really?
Yes, indeed.
They seem pretty comfortable. Meanwhile, Christian Rose with a big knee.
Marman said that. The late great Animal was on a show with him years ago and approved of his Zubas. So
Well, we get approval from Road Warrior Animal. That's head of the class. Oh my God! And Marman
not
took
approval
Rose.
of this crowd though.
No, that was a rake of the eyes. Now into the cover here on Rose, but a kick out at 2.
We don't see too many wrestlers focus on another wrestler's eyes. But
Oh my God! Look at Marman. He's bending the fingers.
we've seen Rose do this a time or two, and he pulls on him.
God, he's just pulling him apart. He's gonna break his hand and fingers.
Usually the only joint manipulation that takes place at a Zawa show is in the parking lot. But
Hello.
here we are, big jawbreaker from Christian Rose.
Rose jacking the jaw of the Marman. Look out! Coming into the corner, and here comes Rose. Just that ground and pound brute strength from Christian Rose we've all grown accustomed to.
Big splash from Christian Rose. Both men in great shape. Rose a little bit bigger and stronger.
But Marman very chiseled and just in amazing shape in his own right. Look out, Rose just, again, the brute power and strength. Rose one of the best in the business for a reason in the snake eyes.
One darted into the corner there.
Look out, big boot. That boot has found its way across many a man's heads.
Scraped across the face of Mario Crivello.
Specializes in that boot-based offense. Look at this, going up for a suplex, holding him up like a trophy. Oh, good Lord, and it comes down hard with the big suplex.
Man, no participation trophy there.
And Rose, a little bit of a salute there, it looks like. As they say, as I said, iron sharpens iron. These two bringing out the best in each other here tonight. Uh-oh.
Trying to get a big running chomp here.
Rose licking up the hand. Oh, and Mario blocked it. Oh, and Marman's biting the hand.
Doubt about it, rolls it.
Bit Rose's hand, and now roll up here, and Rose kicks out at 2. Oh my goodness, that's unsanitary. But meanwhile, look at both been swinging and missing wildly, taking wild shots. Rose with a big back boot. Knee follows, right hand follows that. Oh!
My Lord, did you hear the sound?
Whoa! Into the and that's it! Christian Rose. Christian Rose just chopped the Marman right off his feet.
Won a match via chop. There can't be too many that can say that, but Christian Rose can add that to his resume.
Oh my God! Christian Rose just tattooed the Marman's chest.
Another one that's going to be a classic is Matt Gage versus Christian Rose. We've seen this one plenty before, haven't we, Gage?
Yes, we have. It's a blast from the past. You know, the OG wrestling fans know all about that one, and that one is going to be off the charts, Zeke.
I'm looking forward to that one. Let's hear how that one was set up after our last show, Money in Provincetown.
Look at Matt Gage and Rose. They are fired up. It's good to see these two back working together again.
Absolutely. Maybe going to get some tag team gold.
Can I indulge y'all for like 2 minutes? Period.
He can give me a lot more than that.
How many of y'all have seen
Excuse me.
myself and Christian Rose tag team before? A few of y'all? It's been a long time. How many of y'all have seen us wrestle each other? A few of y'all? Many times. Well, I want to thank all of y'all for coming out here and watching Team Overkill have one more tag team match. Some of y'all might know that in 2017, I retired from professional wrestling. But you know, they say it's like the Hotel California. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. And that's why I found my way back to the square circle. The last month, I found myself in the square circle, and with one of your students, Connor Hawkins. We had a great match, and I'm not ashamed to admit he beat me in the middle of the ring. Now it could have been ring rust, or it could have been the fact that he's a lot like you. when I was wrestling him, it actually reminded me of wrestling you. We've had so many matches over the years. For those of you with a little history lesson, the first time that we wrestled each other was actually in 2009. So long, and for years, from 2009 until 2016, as many times as we wrestled, this man never beat me in any match, not a singles match, not a tag match, not a scramble match, not a triple threat match, nothing. And then right before I retired from the ring, he finally beat me, and that was that. But I can't help but feel a little itch. I felt it at first when I wrestled Connor Hopkins last month, and as amazing as this was to team with you one more time, I gotta say, standing in the ring with you right now, I kind of feel the itch again, but I'd like to propose is Matt Gage versus Christian Rose. Let's say, one more time for the last time, part 2.
What a proposition here from Matt Gage.
I know that in doing this in this pitch, neither of us have anything to prove. Before, it was me making sure that you never beat me, so I could continue to say that I was better than you. But once you beat me and you pinned my shoulders to the mat, we put all that to rest, so now it's not a matter of me proving anything. It's just scratching that itch, so what do you say?
Honestly, I only have 2 things to say, and I'm going to keep it really short. First things first, hand it to Becky back.
Beautiful moment here. Christian Rose and Matt Gage, 2 of the very best, showing respect.
You're on.
Oh, mercy.
Wow. I can't wait to see that, man. You want to talk about old
Rose
school?
saying you're on. You are on. It is going to, date to be determined. It's going to be Christian Rose and Matt the Money Gage.
Well, you know, Gage, I thought everybody was going to be invited to the Texas Toast Gauntlet, but apparently Commissioner Fields had some other ideas for Moondog.
Yeah, poor Moondog. We'll take a look and see what those plans were, but seems like a dog was left out in the rain, huh, Zeke?
Yeah, no doubt about it.
It is. No!
Well, you know, one thing that's been maddening in Zao Alive is Mad Hatter. Hatter has been ditched by his 2 former tag team partners, and he has had it up to here. And you don't want to provoke a madman too much, and he seems to have provoked Stumpy as those 2 get ready to go face-to-face on April 23rd. Let's hear from the madman himself heading into that match.
He's got knocks! Oh! God! To the back of the head! To the back of the head!
Stumpy taking the dirty way out, not this way. Oh, God!
Well, Stumpy, you don't get to just abandon me. You don't get to just make this, mold me in how you want, and then walk away like my tag partner did. No, you don't get to do that. No, you don't get to turn me into this darkness, into this abyss without consequences. So next month, everything that you taught me, I am turning it back on you. Next month, no disqualifications, no ending until I get the 1, 2, 3. It's over, Stumpy. You stare into the darkness long enough, the darkness stares back.
All right, Zeke. 23rd. Who's going to be in this monstrosity?
Well, we know it's going to be Connor Hopkins and Bucky Collins. Let's hear from both of them, shall we, Gage?
Let's hear from them as we get set for the first ever steel cage match in the history of Zao Alive Wrestling, and it's going to be ugly.
Connor Hopkins, I want to tell you about the time that I decided to help you. It was that night that you faced Mike Hartenbauer the first time. And I was a special guest referee. I had every intent on screwing you out of that belt. You know what you did? You kicked me in the face. You kicked me so hard in the face that I couldn't get up right away. And I knew that was competence. I knew that that was someone that knew what he was doing. You wanted me to stay down. And I'll admit, that was at a time where I was very insecure in my own self. And you kicked me so hard that I wanted that ability. So I threw out the plan book, and I screwed Mike Hartenbauer, and I helped you. I hitched my wagon to you because I wanted that confidence. Now let's fast forward. Let's fast forward to when you lost that belt, to that same person. We were getting ready, and you looked over at me. You know what you said? You said, I was nervous. Your words. And at that point, I knew that that same person that kicked me that night could never kick me like that. Because you were nervous. You know what I gave up to help you, to be with you? And you had the gall to say you were nervous. See, you're probably sitting back and thinking that all of my actions are erratic, but no, I'm thinking clearer than I ever thought. April 23rd in Dixon. I'm going to show you what I mean. I'm going to get that Connor that kicked me in the face almost a year ago. I'm going to get him out. And I'm going to beat him. Not you, not the person now, that Connor. Maybe he exists right now. Maybe that's the one that's been beating Matt Cage and has come back and has been fighting me. I hope it is. But I need to beat him. Because I need to show myself that I'm that confident. I'll see you April 23rd.
You know, earlier I mentioned that you need to keep your eyes on the road and the hands upon the wheel. And tonight in Prophetstown, Illinois, that was one for the road, baby. CJ Cole, he's a fantastic athlete. That name, the Apex Athlete, that's no joke. However, I proved that I am still the standard bearer for Zawa Live. And he made a good showing against me, that CJ Cole guy. He really did. I mean, he gave me a few that were high and tight, to say the least. However, now that I have vanquished Mr. Cole, I move on to my next objective, the final objective, the end goal. Bucky, there is nowhere for you to run, and there is nowhere for you to hide. Because April 23rd, in Zawa Live's first ever steel cage match, I get my revenge.
Well, Gage, I think we've said all there is to say about this upcoming show, and I'm just too excited for words. I'll let you handle this.
All right, you took the words right out of my mouth, Zeke. That's right. It is the Zawa Live 5th year anniversary show at the Rosebrook Studio in Dixon, Illinois. The front row for this show is sold out completely, and we still have a couple of weeks before the show. However, there is a limited amount of general admission tickets still available. Those are $12 in advance or $15 at the door. Doors open at 5 o'clock p.m. The show will start at 6 o'clock, again at the Rosebrook Studio in Dixon, Illinois. It is the Zawa Live 5-year anniversary celebration, and I'm just as pumped as you are, Zeke, so I think that's going to conclude this episode of All-Star Wrestling Program. I'm Gage Bright.
I'm Zeke Zishi. We'll see you Saturday, April 23rd.
This has been All-Star Wrestling Program. I am Gage Bright.
And I'm Zeke Zishi.
Saying good fight.
Good night.